Hey! My name is Stella, and welcome to It's Too Late to Apologize. I am a writer and an avid reader, and this year, for 2014, I wanted to hold myself accountable for all the reading that I have planned to do this year, because my TBR pile is getting ridiculous. So I wanted to share some book reviews. I wanted to have some in-depth conversations, I guess one-way conversations, with you guys about books and writing, and perhaps even getting a little bit into the craft of writing and maybe what I think works in a story and what doesn't work in a story, purely based on my own opinion, after all, which doesn't count for much. But I wanted to welcome you guys to the journey that I am going on this year, and hopefully I can make it through all the books that I need to read this year. And I'm going to show you my to be read pile. It's more of a pile, it's more of a whole bookcase. And this was sort of started because a good friend of mine, Jenny from Alluring Reads, who is a book blogger, we were kind of throwing around ideas and came up with this idea that we should start vlogging about our thoughts on books, because we've always discussed books and it's always a fun thing to do, and I would like to do that more, and perhaps by making a vlog of it, I will just have to do it then, right? Doesn't that work? So anyways, here is my bookshelf, and you'll understand why I have this issue. So upon closer inspection of the bookshelf area, you'll see I have three bookcases. The one on the left is just all DVDs and movies for the majority. And then the one in the middle and the one on the right are full of books. The one in the middle is actually comprised of all the books I have already read. And a while ago, I actually cleaned this shelf out. It actually used to, every single shelf on this bookshelf was double lined, so there was 2 rows of books on each and every shelf. So you can see I did a pretty good job of cleaning it out, but they're getting all filled up again. And the shelf over here is all the books I've yet to read, and a lot of these books got added this year. Pretty much, yeah, from about there up, all the stuff down there is just old school notes and stuff. But from here up, I mean, every single one of these shelves is basically double lined. So there's a lot to read. Help. So as you can see, I got a problem. I think it's called book addiction. So this year I hope to read a good majority of these books that are on my to be read pile shelf, you know. And it's really going to follow 3 criteria. Something old, something new, and something self-published. So all the books I'm going to review this year are going to fall into those criteria. I don't want to just review new books, because I have a lot of books that I've been meaning to read forever, as I'm sure we all have. So, and also there's lots of new books that I'm sure I'm going to want to add to my pile and that you guys can recommend for me. And I also don't want to exclude self-published books as well. So, welcome to my journey.